Hey guys, Susanna here. I don't know if you remember these books or not. I was just in the process of doing this and my husband says, you should film it. I'm like, oh, okay. So I remember I bought these old books and they were pretty well wrecked. 1802 and all that, so I've lined in that and I've painted it because it was just looking really awful, and then I've sort of grunged it up a little bit to make it stand out. So I'm going to put a coat of like this special sealant once, because it's not 100% dry yet, but you can probably catch the light, but it does look better in real life. It doesn't look so shiny. Here we are. Can you catch it? Here we go. Love it. So there's that one. This one was completely wrecked. I thought, oh, I'm going to have to get a new thing. So I fixed it here, doubled it up so it was a bit thicker. There was a hole in that in there, but it's got paper and stuff underneath there, cardboard, so I painted it the green and then I put gold over the top and then black. So I really love this. It's, once again, it's very shiny. It's not quite that shiny in real life, it's just because the light is picking it up, but awesome. And that'll get a sealer as well. So this one is, where are we, that really massive big one. I don't know, can you see it's got like I had to put in a cereal box. I might still need to do it. It was bad, really bad. So you can see a cereal box just to thicken it up, because it really didn't have any middle. All these were like, it's still pretty bad. And I put, if you want something, oil of cloves does the trick. Get rid of that mouldy, because it had sort of like a mould and all that kind of stuff on there. So I want to go over it. Got a small little brush. I might go in some of these little places, but I might try that same trick on the back. What I've done here. So I'll let you watch what I've done, so you can sort of see how you can see the embossing. So I'll just use acrylic paints and then get some Jo Sonia's Rich Gold, and I also have carbon black. Oop, probably a bit much, but it is a big book, so I'll probably use a lot. And you just use your old finger. So hopefully I'm in frame. Up, there we go. So I usually do the back side of it first, so I don't want to stuff up. Now there's some writing in here, so I just press right in to get into the actual areas, and you'll see it come up just like magic. I suppose this would be that'd be okay to do as a tutorial, because, well, we all have books, and if you want to do up an old book, it's the artist in me that's coming out in this one. So it's really, you push it right in and you just get into the bits that you need to get into. Okay. Now, then you get a nice towelette, and then you sort of rub some of the other stuff off. It gives it this sort of grungy look, but because I've pushed it right in, it stays in. And I was able to match up the blue really well too. I was very happy with that. Okay, so definitely need more squeezing. Do it edges. It's fairly rough. That brings up. It's like they appear from nowhere. Because it's a wet wipe, it'll spread it. I'm going to do it quick. I'm going to need to get more water on that. There we go. That's it. A bit too much on this side. So the black comes in. Put a bit of black over the top. It brings out the bits and pieces. Well, okay, love it. Give it a real grungy look. It was pretty much ruined anyway, so I figured I couldn't do any worse to it. Oop. Bit of black on there, that on there. I like having black on the edges, which finishes it off quite nicely. And a bit more gold along here. Just to highlight. Hopefully that's in. Okay. How's that? This is a real grungy. If you're not into the grungy look, you're probably going, you're destroying the book. It was gone anyway. It was pretty much dead. I'm amazed it's actually come up like this as it is. So, a bit more over here. Okay. Oh, excuse me, sniff, sniff. So what do you think, Kay? A bit more black, I think. Look, looks better in real life. There you go. It's a bit more of that happening. Now, this part. I think it needs a little bit more black. Some of these, just to make them stand out a little more. Don't have to be too precise. Here we go. Oh my goodness, you make a mess, that's for sure. Now, look how we're doing. This is the artsy fartsy side coming out in me. I'm probably going to make this into a glue book for myself because it's pretty bad. I think once I seal it, it will make a difference. I think we need another one. Okay, let's see how we go with this side. Oh, a bit more reluctant. Okay, are we in frame? There we go. Okay, gold. Like it appears out of nowhere. It's amazing. But you do have to be quick. Okay. Really needs to get in there. Same with this. Okay. Now, just softens it a bit. Unique, pretty harsh using black, but it's amazing how it works. Okay, pretty cool. Kind of like that it's all quite grungy. Okay. Still reckon it needs a bit more black here. Maybe even a bit more gold along here. There we go. Okay. Now for the bit I'm sort of more reluctant with. Okay, because it is the bit that everyone sees. Okay. Okay. I need to, there we go. Have a look at this bird. It's so beautiful. Also, when I saw how bad condition it was, I was like, oh no. Got so much beautiful embossing in the front of it. Just seems a shame not to bring it out. How awesome does that look? Feels very weird using your finger, but quite satisfying. True artist. Okay, just gonna have gold everywhere. I think I may need more, but you can see how everything's starting to come out. Now, so if your game, I mean the book, 1885, it's pretty, I think if it was in better condition there was no way that I'd do this, but I love how it's turning out. I think it's awesome. So sometimes when things are a little bit damaged, gives you a little bit more, you know, you can feel a little bit more secure about maybe attacking it. Okay, I'm going to do the bird in the blacky colour. Okay, over the writing. And down here. I think the bird needs a bit more gold again. Maybe that's big. Really get into those writing. Give me a bit more gold. Geez, I'm making a mess with my fingers. See how thick that is when it first comes out? That's why I need the water. That was initially quite gold at 1885. Okay. Yep. Don't want that on there. Now, oh, how's it looking? Oh, looks really bad from up there, and you're probably all screaming at the camera. Doesn't look that bad. It's because the silver is so shiny. Now, I better take that off. Yep. Okay. Probably a bit too close. Now, Hope I'm not too close, guys. Like using a shoe polish. So it needs a little bit more gold here. Okay, can you see what I'm trying to do? Standing up now, so it's proving a little tricky. But that's basically the process that I use. Hang on a minute, put it back down again. And it doesn't look that bad in real life, honestly guys, it really doesn't. So I just need to tone it down with a bit of black. And I'll just press pause for now. Okay, back on again. Now, it really does look better in real life than it does here. Really quite like how it's turned out. I went over, I really did a sort of light black and then went over bits with the black. Still seeing a little bit of the blue coming through. Very grungy, but I like it. Looks very old. Wouldn't look any older if you tried. There we go. Cool. Really love how it's turned out actually. So see, this is one I'm definitely going to be keeping for myself. I've got to put a bit more glue and fix that up in there, but I really wanted to keep the edging, so yeah, I'm quite happy how that's turned out. So pretty. So this is what you look like. Okay guys, thanks for watching. It's something very different and some of you are probably going, oh my god, what has she done? But once I get a bit of lacquer and all that kind of stuff on there, I might even just once I seal it, it'll bring out the colour and all that kind of stuff and it'll look really good. So I might seal it. I have to wait till it's 100% dry before I seal. Makes it look very old and grungy. Okay guys, thank you very much and I'll catch you later. Bye.